Ajmair book Civil passage number 14 recorded by B&A Shorthand Studio, dictation speed 100 words per minute. Ready, start. In the Constitution of Islamic Republic of Pakistan, through the 18th Constitutional Amendment, Article 25A has been added, which identifies the education as one of the fundamental rights of the people. Full stop. The said article reads as under: the state shall provide free and compulsory education to all children of the age of 5 to 16 years in such manner as may be determined by law. Full stop. Para generally, comma, the education is either formal or informal. Full stop. The formal education is imparted through the medium of educational institutions, that is school, comma, colleges, etc., set up in the public and the private sectors. Full stop. Informal education is a general term for education outside of standard school setup. Full stop. It refers to various forms of alternative education such as non-schooling or house schooling, etc. Full stop. In Athenian society, comma, some countries had schools having teachers and pedagogues. Full stop. Pedagogues shared some qualities with specialist informal educators. They were family attendants. Full stop. Often slaves whose duties were to supervise and be with young sons of master. Full stop. They used to take the boys to school and sat with them in the classrooms. Full stop. The teacher only taught boys their letters, comma, the pedagogues taught them how to behave. Full stop. It is argued that in Britain, comma, the first adult educators were the missionaries who came from the airland or from continental Europe. Full stop. For many centuries, comma, the church remained the greatest educational force in the country. Full stop. The clergy, comma, the formal religious leadership had a duty to teach, which they did through preaching, talking with people, and through more specialized means such as schooling. Full stop. From the late 1370s, comma, preachers started to spread the gospel around Britain. Full stop. By the middle of the 15th century, parish libraries were established. Full stop. In the 17th century, comma, the academies and charity schools were also established. Full stop. In the 19th century, comma, there was great increase in informal educators, comma, particularly associated with the emergence of philanthropic organizations such as YMCA, founded in 1845. Full stop. Para in the late 1960s and early 1970s, comma, non-formal education became part of the international discourse on education policy. Full stop. It was related to the concepts of recurrent and lifelong learning. Full stop. Tide 1996-68 suggested that the latter concepts had to do with the extension of education and learning throughout life. Full stop. Non-formal education is about acknowledging the importance of education, comma, learning and training which takes place outside recognized educational institutions. Full stop. Forum 1993 suggested that in the 1970s, comma, four characteristics were associated with non-formal education, comma, namely relevance, to the needs of disadvantages groups semicolon concern with specific categories of persons semicolon a focus on clearly defined purpose semicolon and flexibility in organization and methods full stop. In Pakistan, like so many other countries, there are formal and informal types of education full stop. In most of the countries, comma, the education is free of cost from primary to postgraduate level full stop. In the Nordic countries, education is mostly free full stop. In Norway and Finland, no fee is charged even from the foreign students enrolled at a university. Greece and Argentina provide free education at all levels including college and university full stop. In Brazil, comma, free education is offered by the Ministry of Education full stop. In Sri Lanka, free education is provided at different levels, comma, where government funded schools full stop. Stop writing please.